Now let's take a look at posting a prepayment invoice from a sales order. In order to do so, we will first set up our customer for some prepayment requirements. For example, customer tray research 20,000. On the payments fast tab for this customer, you can fill in the prepayment percentage, meaning that for each sales order that you will be creating, this default prepayment percentage will be taken to the header. So creating a new sales order, we can do that immediately from our customer card. Create new document and new sales order. We simply then just need to fill in the sales lines, for example, item Paris chairs. And let me just fill in the quantity as well, as of 4. If we look at the prepayment fast tab, you will see that indeed the 30% default prepayment has been taken onto the sales header. But you can also find some other setup concerning prepayments. For example, the compress prepayment, which means that if you have multiple sales lines, only one prepayment line will be generated on the prepayment invoice if the different sales lines have the same dimensions and also the same general posting setup. Other fields are the payment terms for the prepayment invoice, due date, and so on. So you have now created, of course you can change as well the prepayment percentage, and then this prepayment percentage will be taken to each of the sales order lines. The prepayment percentage is a field that is also available on the lines, but that is not default visible. You have now created, of course, a prepayment requirement, meaning that if you would like to post the sales order, you are not allowed to, because you have to first create the prepayment invoice. And this is a blocking error, so you have no other choice. So creating the prepayment invoice, you can do that from Actions, Posting, Prepayment, and then click on the Post Prepayment Invoice function. Again, confirm by clicking Yes, and it is automatically posted. At this moment, the status of our sales order will change to pending prepayment, meaning you're waiting for the payment from your customer. But if you would like to review the created prepayment invoice, you can access that immediately from your sales order as well. Under Related, Prepayment, and Prepayment Invoices, you get a list of all the prepayment invoices that is created for this particular sales order. Of course, at this moment, that is just one prepayment invoice. You can now further complete your sales order, and depending on the setup that is done on the sales and receivables setup, you can immediately ship your sales order through post and ship. Or if payment is first required, you will first have to apply the prepayment invoice with the payment.